and his potentialities and defects. You should know the Pranamaya Purusha, his potentialities and defects. And you should know the Manomaya Purusha, his potentialities and defects. Next. Afterwards or concurrently, we have to spiritualize the being. How do you spiritualize the being? By surrendering yourself to the powers, whether you know it or not. And how do you surrender? By faith. And what is faith? Your actions must show the faith, not what you say. Your actions must prove your faith. Next. Then, each stage has to be achieved separately. You just can't say that I will not cross over, I will just leave it. You have to reach every state. You understand the 3 states? The first is the 3 states of Nishkama Karma, Samatva and Kaushala, and then the egoless state, and then the potentialities and possibilities of our Chaitya Purusha, and then surrendering it to the Lord of actions. Next. Still all evolution must move by stages. Yes, we have told that yoga is very fast. We have told that thousands of years of evolution can be clubbed into few months. But that doesn't mean that you can go directly to the last stage. You have to go step by step, but a bit faster. A hasty and ignorant mind, a too eager force, easily forget this necessity. This is where we all are guilty. Not we, all spiritualists, all devoted people in any organization are guilty of this. A hasty but an ignorant mind. And when we say ignorant, don't take it as an insult. Ignorant to the cause. Ignorant for the high level to which the master wants you to strive. We are ignorant of that. We have our own values, then that is wrong. Next. This is another error. And here only the annihilation of ego will allow you to be conscious of this error. Another error that has to be guarded against is also one to which our mentality is easily prone. It is to take some higher intermediate consciousness or even any kind of supernormal consciousness for the supermind. Supermind is a totality truth consciousness. This you remember. And any other mind has got its own divisions. So whatever you are feeling, if it is truth, it must be akhanda. So a Bharata to become akhanda, a Maha Akhanda Bharat, a Mahabharat, is a necessity of a supramental descent, but only when we have a collectivity of supramental people. That is the gist of what this yoga of work says. Next. The yoga of knowledge, Jnana Yoga, we start it and stop it. The object of knowledge. What is the object of knowledge? The laws of mind. This is the object of Jnana Yoga. You should know that what your mind is, you are not aware of. You are aware of only what your brain captures from your mind. You understand the difference? The brain is an instrument of mind. But the brain cannot capture the entire mind. So what is this brain about which the physical doctors say is the Annamaya Purusha mind. Then you have the vital mind. And then you have the mental mind. This is the object. To know these 3 states. I am clear about these 3 levels. The brain is the Annamaya Purusha mind. Of that we are aware. We are aware only of these things. We are not aware of our past and future. So we stop here. Because to enter into the vital mind, we need more vitality. Yeah?